Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Scott Varilek here, Koima Varilek Trading, and happy it is. We've got a cattle market that's pretty hot right now. We've got led by the cash market. The feed yards have been able to ask higher prices for the first time in years. It's been a couple of years since we've been able to pass a bid by a packer. We're really in a current situation in the feed yards. We're not overrun with numbers, and there's been a lot of meat on the bone. The Packers had excellent profits, and we're finally gaining that leverage back as a producer. And when you have a lot more cash traders and cash negotiators, this is what you can do to a market. You can demand more of that pie. We want a bigger piece. We'd like some higher prices. Cash started at 136, then 37, 38.9, and now we've got 140. 140 is the latest trade that's happening in the South. So board is following through the futures market, contract highs, February, April on back. We're charging into some higher levels. Feeder calves reacting nicely. This is going to make for a nice fall run for guys selling feeder calves. And finally, we've got some nice profits for feed yards, and not really sure what to do. We don't really remember how to be bullish anymore because it's been so long since this has happened. So excellent turn of events. Everybody's kind of high-fiving and gonna go into the weekend having a pretty good attitude and a good mood. So demand has been, the boxes have slipped a little bit. Doesn't alarm me too much. They're still at some pretty hefty prices, and we've had the whole inflation talk going on, and it's hit the food prices, but it hasn't just trickled all the way down until now. So we do have some new bills, new political kind of news working as we're trying to still different organizations still trying to figure out how we can fix this cattle market for the long term. So we will have a trading day on Friday. It'll be a short day. I expect the volume to be a little bit low, but volume overall on the cattle has picked up quite a bit. That open interest that was too small has been growing and growing. People adding contracts, and as we get into new highs, people start pressing positions. So everything's finishing up good, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. The risk of loss in trading futures and/or options is substantial.